He's all right with all of this?
He's not exactly thrilled, but he is being surprisingly supportive. You need your friends right now.
Friend? Singular.
All the more reason to let me help you. Please, look, we'll tackle the bail issue and then we'll deal with whatever has to come next.
Rosanna, I don't think you understand. The evidence against me is overwhelming. I didn't do anything, but there's a good chance that I could go down for this, and I'll be damned if I'm going to take you down with me.
Strong case, but the law has been wrong before.
No, I know that the law is wrong. What makes you so sure?
Some things you can't read in a paper.
Like what?
I know you loved Rose. I know you still love her. And it may not hold up in a court of law, but it doesn't make it any less true.
Escort you to the arraignment. Jennifer, you can come with me. Rosanna, too, if you're coming.
I don't know. Am I?
And Rosanna's posting my bail.
Oh, Rosanna, how could we ever thank you?
That kind of faith goes a long way in a courtroom.
Yeah. Goes a long way outside the courtroom, too.
Will, I know it's a lot to take in.
You don't know anything. I want to see him right now.
Paul Ryan, you have been found guilty of murder in the first degree. In accordance with the laws of the state, you're hereby sentenced to a term of life imprisonment without possibility of parole.
But I didn't kill her. I didn't kill her. I loved her! Lily?
You're not talking to me after what you did. Okay, this is neither the time or place. Excuse us. Are you here with him? Are you here with Paul?
Yes, I am.
You don't want to do this, Rosanna.
Yes, Lily, I do.
How can you support Paul? Of Paul people.
Because I don't believe he killed her, Lily.
He hated her. Anybody at that wedding could see that. His fingerprints are all over the evidence.
I'm not going to stand here and argue the merits of the case with you. But I know Paul, and I don't believe it's possible.
If you support him in this, you are not my friend.
This court will now come to order. Please take your seats.
What did she want?
To defend her sister. It's all right, I understand.
What was that all about?
She thinks he's innocent.
The court will rise. The Honorable Judge Campbell presiding. You may be seated.
Mr. Hughes, Ms. Griffin, you ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. In the matter of the state of Illinois versus Paul Ryan, charge being murder in the first degree, how does the defendant plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
So entered. Now, as to the issue of bail, I will hear arguments. Mr. Hughes?
The people request that bail be denied, Your Honor. This victim was poisoned in a deliberate, premeditated fashion, suffered for an extended period of time, knowing that there was no hope of recovery. These are the facts. Add to that the accused is an influential man with vast resources who, at the time of the crime, was planning to leave the country for France.
I get it, Mr. Hughes. Miss Griffin?
Your Honor, we can't deny that Miss D'Angelo suffered a terrible death, but what does that to do with my client? Paul Ryan has not been convicted of any crime. He has close ties to this community. We respectfully request...
ROR?
Yes, Your Honor.
Release on his own recognizance. She can't be serious.
Bail is set at $1 million. Defendant will pay the cashier or remain in custody.
Your Honor, I am prepared to post Mr. Ryan's bond.
Order. And you would be...
Rosanna Cabot. I'm a friend of Mr. Ryan's.
Quiet or I'll clear the courtroom. Miss Cabot, if you will pay the cashier, Mr. Ryan, you're free to go. Mr. Hughes, Miss Griffin, see my clerk about a trial date. This court is adjourned.
All rise.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. You helped set a monster free. He poisoned my sister and he denied it and you fell for it. I will never forgive you for this, Rosanna. Never.
I know how hard this must be, but Paul is not a murderer. I believe he is innocent.
Oh, I believed him too. I convinced my sister to leave Dusty to marry Paul, and look what happened to her.
There were other people who could... You know she had some enemies.
She never believed that the man that said he loved her would kill her.
And you're yelling at Rosanna. It's not
I
gonna
hope he doesn't cost you somebody that you love.
Don't waste your breath on these guys. Come on.
Miss Cabot, are you scared you'll be
Miss
next?
Cabot has no comment, but I'll answer any questions I can if you all come with me to the conference room.
Thank you so much, Rosanna, for posting bail. And for sticking up for my brother.
Oh, it's fine. I know he'd do the same for me.
I know he would, too. Hey, I'll call you, okay?
Oof.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I knew that the press would be here, but
Oh, it's all right. It could have been worse.
I didn't think Lily would attack you like that.
Well, she was upset. You know, she's grieving. I can't blame her. What's important is now that you're free to focus on your defense.
Thank you so much. Your friendship and your support. I feel like it's the only thing I've got going for me.
Well, that friendship works both ways. So, your defense. What's the plan?
I gotta figure out a way to nail Barbara for killing Rose. So the goblet that I sent to Rose for her special toast, Barbara took it from the church.
What? Why?
To protect me. At least that's what she told Jennifer.
What are you saying? She admitted to stealing evidence?
Yeah, but not to hiding it in the family mausoleum or to calling me and having me go there or to having the police arrest me. That, according to Barbara, was somebody else.
Wait, so she set you up?
At the very least, yeah.
Do you think she poisoned Rose?
Oh, I know she did. Just don't know how to prove it. Someone took you from me, Rose. And I'm gonna find the real killer, I swear to you. Go away!
Police, open up.
What's this all about?
I have a warrant here to search your apartment.